Howdy, and welcome to Introduction to Yoga. We will get started by making sure that you have all the necessary tools required for this course. These things include a video recording device and a computer, both of which can be rented from any campus library. You will also need a yoga mat and appropriate athletic clothing and music.
Now that we're all squared away with what you need to know from the course, let's go over to the course sites and make sure that you're comfortable with everything. Remember, if at any time or point you have a question, be sure to contact one of the TAs whose information is below, and they should be able to help you. When you first arrive at course sites, the home page should pop up with each one of the pictures of our information. By scrolling down, you are able to see the introduction to the course site and an explanation of how to navigate the course sites should you forget the instructions in this video. Also included in this page is the course syllabus. The syllabus contains information that you are responsible for knowing. Once you have read through that, be sure to scroll back up to the top and we will cover the other information on the sidebar. The first tab is Introduction to Yoga, where we are currently. The second tab is Assignments. The links under the category take you to the various graded assignments for which you are responsible each week. These links allow you to see all assignments of each type at one time. You will always have access to these assignments within the learning module as well. From there, the next tab, we will have the videos. This page will have the weekly instructional videos within the folder for each module. As far as the information I provide for you, I will try and organize it in the most organized way without having too many hoops to jump through to get there. If any of the information is too confusing to find, please be sure to let me know so I can fix this to be more accessible.
After videos, we have the discussion tab. This page will lead you to the discussion forum that you will both write at an entry and respond to classmates as well. Each entry will have directions as to the requirements and expectations, though they're the same for most every post. These discussion posts are due by Thursday at 11:55 p.m. The quiz and test tabs that is next will take you to the weekly quizzes that you will have for this course, as well as the 3 tests that you will have in the course. The final project is something that will explain at a later date, but all the information you will need in order to film this final project video is included on the next tab labeled Final Project. The final tab of ones you will likely visit is the Additional Resources tab. This tab has information such as instructions on various movie editing softwares and other things that will be available to you all semester. Before you get started with all the fun you'll have in this course, we will cover the information that is also presented in your syllabus. Remember, this is all the information that you're responsible for knowing throughout the semester. The first part of the syllabus has my information again, as well as the TA's information. I would recommend saving the syllabus to your computers so that you have all the information in the event that the course site is down or there is maintenance being done. Note, my office hours in the different places where you can find me or my TAs should be on campus. Next, you will note the course description, purpose, and learning objectives. These are not going to change, should be the driving force behind what you want to learn in this course. The next section goes through the activities that you will complete over the course of the semester and both their expectations and point values associated with each. You will see that these will directly line up with the course site tabs for easy organization. Note that your midterm grade is based upon the completion of a term paper over yoga for relaxation purposes. This paper will be graded on the rubric included in the syllabus. Please note the participation expectation. Though this is an online course with the option to meet in person, you're expected to put considerable time and effort of about 2 hours every week into the course. The optional class, if for any questions regarding the course as well as practice with the different yoga poses. Your weekly assignments, including viewing the video in the PowerPoint as well as completing a discussion post, assignments, or quizzes that are assigned. There will be assigned group work where you are responsible to either communicate online or in person and evaluate one another. If you don't participate, you are hurting your team members' grades as well as your own. These expectations are not flexible in any way.
The breakdown of your grade is next and explains what each assignment is worth. This is fairly self-explanatory. Following that table is the guidelines for late work, including a clear statement that late work is not accepted. Further on lists the technological requirements, including that students will be required to have some sort of recording device and movie creating software. Again, these materials will be available to rent at any campus library for students who do not have or do not wish to purchase these items. As far as learner support on the course site, please follow these guidelines listed. If you have a question about the content, a grade on something, or just in general about yoga, that is when you can contact me. For anything regarding technical support, like not being able to log in, upload files, taking a quiz, or seeing grades, you should contact the TAs at the email provided or by calling 979-876-4567. The rest of the syllabus covers the institutional policies with ADA and accessibility. The end of the syllabus contains the class schedule. This is subject to change at any time by the instructor.
Alright class, this is the end of the introduction to yoga. Thank you for listening and have a good day.